What's up, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek. Tubi Halloween. We're still talking about it. We're having fun, though. For the most part. But today, I am talking about Hands of the Ripper from 1971, directed by Peter Sasdy. I'm going to butcher names, guys. Just a quick heads up on that one. Now, before I get started with this, I just want to let everybody know, this is the second Hammer film that I have seen, with the first being Dracula from 1958 with Christopher Lee, which I did really enjoy that one. Also, this movie, and I realize I've done this for a few movies now on the list, but John Carl Buechler referenced this as kind of a inspiration point for Tina for Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. So when I'm combing through Tubi looking for movies, and I'm seeing these movies that have been referenced in the past, whether it's Repulsion from when they talked about Wes Craven's New Nightmare, or Sweet 16 from Crystal Lake Memories when they talked about Friday the 13th Part 3. Same thing. I've done that with a few movies this time, so if you guys picked up on that, that's awesome. Good for you. Now, I'm talking spoilers. This movie's old. Came out in 71. And let's get into a super quick plot synopsis. Jack the Ripper's daughter kinda continues her father's work unwillingly. So, who is in Hands of the Ripper? We've got Eric Porter as Dr. Pritchard. Oh gosh. Angarad Reese as Anna. Jane Marrow as Laura. And Keith Bell as Michael Pritchard. So, what's good about Hands of the Ripper? I got that bright-ass red blood that I talked about in the Dracula review that I love, which if you haven't seen that review, check it out, please. I don't know why. It's completely unrealistic, but I love it. I've always loved it. I'm weird, I guess. I don't know. Jack the Ripper's daughter in this, Anna, is very convincing. How she can literally flip the switch and just go from sweet, innocent little girl that's found at like a medium's house, like when they originally find her at the beginning, and like the medium's like using her and because she's a phony, let's be honest about that. But then second, like she, like a strobe light or a glare off of a mirror or something hits her, she just, she'll just kill the shit out of you. Very convincing that she can be this sweet, innocent girl 1 minute and then just be like completely in a trance and psychotic the next. So great job. But it wasn't just her that I thought was great. Basically, I thought everybody in this movie was really good, except for the medium at the beginning. She was kind of like overdoing it, and I was like, pump the brakes. No, I'm not liking you. But everybody else, especially Dr. Pritchard, awesome. Everybody did a great job in this one. Another thing similar to Dracula is the music at times. The score just goes over the top to really kind of heighten what's going on, whether she's hacking and slashing or whatever. Love it. Because if you're not paying attention for whatever reason, that the second that score hits, you are paying attention. So that's just genius thinking. And lastly, I guess I haven't really dabbled a whole lot in like late 1800s, late 19th century like settings in horror, but I really did like that a lot. It's I don't know how to describe it if I'm being 100% honest to you, because like normally it's like modern day or like 70s and up, like slashers or whatever. But so just seeing it set that far back was just really cool and definitely a good change of pace and a breath of fresh air compared to what I normally watch. So what's bad about Hands of the Ripper? Firstly, I thought the kills, while they were just okay. Like they're okay at best to not really that good. Definitely very lackluster. There wasn't any like iconic moments from this for me. So nothing really stood out all that much. And then my next big problem that I had with the movie is the ending seriously felt beyond rushed. Like, I don't know. I thought it was going to go on for like another 10, 15 minutes, and then it literally just ends with, she stabbed Dr. Pritchard, so he's laying there. I can't even remember where exactly they were, but then blind chick's up there with her, and then, she kind of snaps out of her trance, and then she just jumps and lands next to Dr. Pritchard, and then the movie literally ends. I feel like you could have got another 10, 15 minutes of just solid, crazy final act-ness out of this. And it didn't. Like I said originally, it just felt really rushed. And that kind of threw me off because I was like, oh, she jumped. Oh, the credits are rolling. What? Okay. All right. Okay. So, we'll move on to rewatch, buy, and review. Would I watch this again? I might. I don't know for certain. I maybe. We'll just leave it there. Would I buy it? Once again, also maybe. If I bought like a Hammer film collection and this was in it, this wouldn't be the movie I would buy the collection for. Let me just say that. If it was in the collection, cool beans. I'm not going to complain about it because it was a solid movie. But yeah, so maybe on that one. What score would I give Hands of the Ripper? I'm going to go ahead and go with a 6.5. Great performances and everything, and I do really enjoy the Hammer aspect of it. The production company, of course, because I really liked Christopher Lee's Dracula, and I need to watch more of those, which I will eventually. But yeah, like I said, that rushed ending, man. I was sitting there for 30 seconds, that's it? So that really let me down, and then lackluster kills on top of it. See how I get there. But that will do it for Hands of the Ripper, guys. Make sure to comment down below. Do you like Hands of the Ripper? Am I crazy? Let me know. And also, if you enjoyed yourself, please consider dropping a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. That'd be really cool of you. But until tomorrow, guys, have a good one.